I'm a film student and I started doing film because of a lot of films that you've made, so I just wanted to thank you on that behalf.
I am apologizing in advance for destroying your life.
Appreciate it. No, but obviously this film's quite a commentary on the web, the internet, and all of that context, and I just wanted to maybe see your insight in where you think film works within that context potentially in the future, seeing as there is some contention between your view and sort of how the internet works, specifically with this film.
I'm getting very confused about where film goes, where it's going now that I've now signed up for Netflix. Simple fact. I got my free month. I watched 4 series of Breaking Bad. And over Christmas, while my family was downstairs celebrating and eating, I got through the 5th. And it probably sticks with me more than anything I saw this last year. It's changing. I mean, I make things for a big screen. I want it to be seen. The fact is, I know most people will see my thing, their home TV, if I'm lucky, or on their iPhone if I'm really unlucky. So I don't know how to control it anymore and how one deals with it, but it is shifting and changing. I think if we're just thinking of storytelling, I'm going to stick with Netflix for storytelling. HBO, I'd rather those American series. Sherlock is the only good one here. So, are able to tell stories in a different way, and films are more and more becoming constricted. Okay, Hollywood does the big ones, and we've seen the same film for 20 years now. Costumes change, the explosions look the same, all those things. And there's subtle differences, but we're losing out on the breadth of world cinema now. You have to come to film festivals to actually see what's going on in the world. It's a sorry state. I don't know where it's going to go. I mean, luckily I'll die soon and I'll manage to get a couple of big screen. It'll be over, it's your problem then.
There's somebody right next to you.
Great. Just to go back. Hello. Just to backtrack a little bit again to the old-time religion. It was dripping with all this Christian iconography. But you also had Cohen as this kind of lone man of faith. He was the guy that had a faith in something. And also, seeing this theme coming back about belief in a story, or something like Baron Munchausen or the Fisher King, that's something that would get you through and carry you through. I'd just love to hear a little bit more about your thoughts on that.
I just think it's whether it's belief in something, or the hope that you can believe in something, or the belief that there's something in control. All those things seem to float around. And in all of the work, I mean, I do think you have to. I mean, the idea of waiting for a phone call to give you the meaning of your life is nonsense. You have to do the work. I mean, life has got no meaning. Life just keeps multiplying, going on, eating itself, doing these wonderful things. It's magical. But don't expect life to come and say, oh, this is what it's all about. This is what it means for you. I've given up on religion as praying to a higher source for the meaning of my life. It's down to, I just think we have to, each of us individually, have to look at the world and find something that gives meaning to your life. And do it yourself. It's a DIY job. Then it's over. I don't know, I don't intellectualize what I do. I really don't anymore. it feels right. I've got years of stuff swirling around in there. I was saying to somebody earlier in an interview, I went to university on a Presbyterian scholarship. And you got John Knox lurking in every corner. It's like, and it's all there, but it's about, I don't know. It's a search for a kind of spirituality. I don't know where it comes from. Where it's, find it in animistic things, the clouds, the tree, or you find it in religion, which has at least been sort of worked out in advance for you, so it's a little easier for a lot of people if you can play by the rules. Choose it, or you find that somehow social networking will do it, and then you end up being what? Do you exist on your own, or are you only what your fellow tweeters see in you? I mean, which is a terrible way of getting caught in peer pressure and peer pressure protocol. I can't stand tweeting. I'm sorry, folks. And I find the real serious tweeters don't even live for the moment anymore. You're in the middle of I don't know how many people were tweeting as the credits were rolling what a piece of shit this film was. Or whatever. Wait till the credits are over, and then you can have your opinion. You know, I mean, I go to concerts and I see people, first song is up, playing, and the tweets are coming in. Stop it. Listen, enjoy it, experience that, rather than sitting there saying, using the Rolling Stones concerts as wallpaper behind you while, hey, I'm here, and I think it's great. Oh, I think it's great. Stop it. There's a world out there. Start living it. And don't take pictures.
On Rich to Finish. A reminder that the film opens on the 21st of March.
It closes on the 15th, so
You could maybe not tweet, but send lovely letters to people, inviting them to go and see it.
telegrams are good.
Yes, and such a rarity. Have a lovely surprise element. And
The
please,
Public Express is finished, isn't it?
yeah, well, I can make a comeback. And please join me in thanking Mr. Terry Moore.